An OPP officer is facing charges after allegedly entering the home her ex-boyfriend was in. She's now accused of assaulting his girlfriend inside the house while on duty. This happened more than a year ago. CTV's Mike Arcelides brings us the details.
It was 15 minutes of terror. It was very scary. She was in full uniform, hand on her weapon most of the time.
For more than a year, Chantel Stamkos and her family say they've lived in fear, afraid for their safety and of potential retaliation by a female police officer who allegedly entered their home using the door's keypad and confronted Stamkos and her partner, a man the female officer used to date.
We, at one point, had said, if you don't leave, we're going to have to call the police. And she said, I am the police.
That officer, OPP Constable Amanda Farrell.
That smile right there is the smile the Joker wishes he had.
Home last September while on duty, in uniform, equipped with all her weapons.
She spent about 15 minutes in our house that day, chasing us around, trying to speak to him, yelling at me, verbally assaulting him.
Stamkos says Farrell, obsessed and upset her former partner had moved on, got into their home and then yelled at Stamkos and confronted the man. 2 weeks later, she claimed the man assaulted her months earlier while they were dating, and charges were filed against him but later dropped.
Wow, she filed assault charges against him? Though I'm not surprised. She probably realized she effed up pretty bad, so she made it up an assault charge to try to cover her actions. Thankfully, though, the police dropped the charges.
Following a police investigation months later, it was Farrell who was charged by police. Along with being accused of break-and-enter with intent to commit an indictable offense, she also faces 2 counts of assault, along with criminal harassment, mischief, and forcible confinement.
I was very worried because I kept asking the police, can you at least just tell me she's had her weapon taken away? At least just tell me she's not, responding to calls in my area anymore.
Traumatized and demanding accountability from police, Stamkos says the officer's actions have shaken her family, and justice needs to be served, especially to those held to a higher standard. The Ontario Provincial Police releasing a statement to CTV News saying, "We cannot comment on the matter as it deals with intimate partner violence. As the matter is now before the courts, it would be inappropriate to comment."
The problem is she was wearing one of your uniforms, so you should be commenting.
Confirming, however, the officer is not suspended, but off on an unrelated leave.
So after all that, she doesn't get suspended? She's on an unrelated leave. I wonder, is it a paid leave? Well, anyway, I saw that video and I thought it was strange. She broke into someone's house in full police kit and started harassing people. Holy crap. Well, anyway, take care out there in Clown World.